Right. Now, one thing that you and I have in common is sort of disillusionment from the Democratic Party. And what I see for a lot of people like me who see this neo illiberal movement and then feel like, well, then where do I go? I'm politically homeless. Some people then glob on to the Republican Party only to realize they don't seem to have the answers either. So, can you speak to that sort of rejection of one party, but then unwillingness to look to the other party for answers and what it means for you and I both now to be politically homeless?
Well, first of all, Ralph Waldo Emerson, in his essay on self-reliance, uh, wrote, "Above all, to thine own self be true. Every heart vibrates to that iron string." Self-reliance is a key factor in our lives. We have to make decisions based on what we know is best for ourselves. Emerson went on to say that believe that what is true for you could be true for others as well. So we have commonalities as American citizens, which we don't always recognize. But because our country's political process has two straitjackets, one called the Democratic Party, the other one called the Republican Party, we think that that's our only choice. And those who find themselves, as you say, homeless right now, well, home has to be the heart. The heart is the heart of America, a commitment to nation, putting country above party. That's what my candidacy is about. Uh, I'm saying that I might agree with the Democrats one day, with the Republicans on another, but to me it's about the country. And when you start to get into the partisanship, what do you end up with? You end up with dichotomized thinking, us versus them, whoever they are, and that, frankly, is a precursor to war.
Yeah.
And so, what I advocate is an independence of thought. I mean, you think every July the 4th, we celebrate our Declaration of Independence. Was that simply a document for a nation? No, it was it had a way of resonating through the hearts, the souls, the spirit of the nation, to where we're independent, we think for ourselves. And that capacity has been weakened. And it's a capacity that I will bring back to Congress as somebody who can help reconcile differences and point the way to what's right for America. Think about this just for a moment. I could actually end up being the only independent in a closely divided Congress. Think 217 Democrats, 217 Republicans, and one independent, me. I know how to I know how to help our nation and my constituents be advantaged and start a new kind of impulse within the country towards independence of thought and towards a feeling of comity, of friendship between people, as opposed to this constantly hammering about partisanship
Yes.
as if there's only one way to think.